Okay, so this is just a quick follow-up video. Quick follow-up video to the last video I made, which was on the access keys. Okay, so at this point we have two inactive access keys. So this last one, this bottom one here was the one I just did. Okay, so let's go back in here and let's do IAM list users. Let's see, what did I type wrong there? No. What's the important part? The AWS. So AWS prefix starts all these commands. Okay, so now you can see that I just turned that access key back on. It was previously inactive, but I just made it active again. So I want to make it inactive once more, so deactivate the key. Alright, so now if I run that same command again, I expect to get a error message that says my key is not valid. Okay, so here we are. This is my invalid key because from here I made that key inactive or deactivated it. Now the final step is I just want to delete it altogether. So, and it gives you a warning here: permanently delete access key, blah blah blah. Any API calls made using this key will fail before you disable or delete an access key. Make sure that it's no longer in use. You cannot recover an access key after you delete it. So this could be potentially impactful if you shipped some code or you shipped a version of your code that was using this access key, and then if it may have gotten compromised for whatever reason, you go in and you inactivate the key, and then B, you delete the key. So this is just saying once you do that, all of your subsequent API calls are going to fail. And let's see, reading this fundamental here. So it says enter the access key in the output field. So this is just this is like an extra step to ensure that you are sure that you know what you're doing. So by entering in my access key, I'm saying yes, I'm sure I want to delete this key. Alright, so hit delete. Alright, and I'm going to do the same thing for this top one, so I don't need these anymore. Okay, and then delete. Alright, so both of those keys have been deleted. Now if I make this call again, let's see what kind of response we get now. Okay, so basically the same error message. So either a delete or setting the key inactive is going to generate an invalid security token message, which is perfectly fine. That's all we need to see that no one can access any of our APIs with those keys anymore. But just to reiterate, if you watched the previous video, this is just a list of the users that are in my console here. And then if I go back out to just users, you see the same list here. So it's right on par with that. So that's pretty much it.